Hello and welcome back to Fantasy Premier League. He's on my bench. My name is Rezo.
My name is Umar.
And my name's Tim.
That is the most human way I've ever heard you say your name.
And it still took a pause.
And then you had to think about it. Right, today we are giving you...
I want to watch.
This is the guy. This is the one to watch over the next 5 game weeks, 7 or so as well. I am championing Hamez Rodriguez. I know I butchered that, but sexy Hamez fan. 7.5 million, 22% ownership, which is quite high, but that's because Everton are just running rampant at the moment. And he is the metronome of that team. If Everton had a heart, it would be hammer shaped. That is just the truth. Even when you look at, I believe it's DCL's second goal, where Richarlison squares it to him. It's who plays the ball over the top? Hamez Rodriguez. You see, us left-footed wonders. You know, we are the 8th wonders of the world. Not many of us can do this little sexy little spike. And just get your foot under it, get your dirty little foot under it. I'm telling you, you right man wouldn't get it. You didn't have the take a lead. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Hamez, 7.5 million. Great fixtures coming up. DCL, Richarlison are firing. I reckon he should have just pushed Lucadinho off a free kick. He struck the bar. Shout out to Lucadinho. That was wavy. But fuck off. This is Hamez, the Hamez show now. And I think, he's going to come up big. He got a goal. He's getting assists. What more do you want from the guy?
I think he's a bit overhyped in terms of FPL.
What, the 2014 World Cup top scorer?
Golden boy.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the...
Just like yours last week, yeah?
Mine wasn't quite like that. No. Mine went boom. Stratosphere. Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, no. He's obviously a fantastic player. But it was 2014.
Yeah. He hasn't played in 2 years. He's rested his legs.
No, it's true. He does look good. I think especially in the first game, he looked electric. Second game, not as much influence, but still got a goal. Played a big part in some of the other goals. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I've never seen someone on a pitch look so discernibly better than everyone else. Yeah, no, he's very, very talented. Very talented.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Like I've never seen someone just. Everyone else was a little bit in awe. You know what I mean? Like, even his play. Like we've watched Messi play. We've watched Neymar play. Mbappe. You see KDB every week. It's what's coming, and his teammates know what's coming. But with Hamez, it's just like, wow, like he can really do that. Like his own team is like, oh shit, like I can really make that run now.
Very delicate. He's got a very delicate touch, and I guess he's playing in an Everton team, which isn't full of players that.
DCL just heads the ball.
He's just there lurking. Yeah, he can't do anything.
And Richarlison is the least Brazilian player of all time.
Yeah, it's all about hard work. No, I think Hamez, fantastic player. Whether he'll get a lot of returns on fantasy, I'm not sure yet. I think he could get a lot of assists. In terms of goals, I think they'll mostly be long range efforts. He looks like he's sharing set pieces with Lucadinho, as you mentioned. So for me, I think potential, but not one I'm going to go for yet. Person I am going to go for is Wilf Zaha. I think he's playing
man on
a mission. He wants his transfer badly. Don't think he's going to get it. But if that's what drives him on, and that he can keep scoring the way he is, I think he is the one to watch. He's got 2 goals in 2 games already, and he is looking very sharp. And yeah, he's been playing up front as well.
Yeah.
So
further ahead than Jordan Ayew, actually.
Further ahead than Jordan Ayew, who's supposed to be their number 9. So for me, I think he is the one to watch.
Do you hear about Patrice Evra basically confirming that Zaha was piping David Moyes' door?
Live on Sky. And they had to apologise on his behalf. That was unbelievable. Fair play, Patrice. Doesn't hold any punches.
Nothing, but apparently he kind of got set up.
Really?
Apparently the players were like, oh yeah, they told him to move to some chick or something like that. But no one told him that was the gaffer's door.
Oh no!
Yo, when you talk to a chick, you don't go, yeah, what's your name? Oh, Hannah. What's their name? You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird, fam. You don't even ask for the name. Like what's your Snap? What's your Insta? Whatever. You don't go, yeah. How do you know the gaffer then? Imagine walking downstairs and it's just
Seeing the
David
gaffer.
Moyes. You're fucked. You should be on that blower to your agent ASAP Rocky.
Yeah. Well, he was out. He was out not long after, wasn't he?
Yeah, well-
that was the end of his. I think
Yo, that
the
was
start
so
and the end
funny,
of his
man.
Man United career.
But yeah, no, Zaha's a good shout. I just think they've got a great run fixtures as well. But I think Hamez will do more. I think Zaha misses a lot of chances,
Yeah.
and there isn't enough quality around him. Jordan Ayew is either gonna score an incredible goal or just fuck it up. Like just fuck up the most simple chance.
Yeah, he is the most. Yeah, he can look great 1 second and then look absolutely
Clueless, isn't it?
clueless the next
Yeah.
second. I don't know how he managed to do that.
Do you back Benteke? Do you back Schlupp? Do you back Townsend? Do you back
I don't know.
Batshuayi?
I think when Eze came on, they looked quite good, like promising. So I think maybe that could be a bit of future at Palace because definitely I agree with you. The players that surround Zaha are subpar. I think is kind.
Yeah, very kind.
But in terms of Zaha, I actually really like that shout. Cheaper than Hamez, and also I think we've touched on it. He's much more likely to be in the penalty area, like touches in the box, and actually putting the ball in the net. Like Umar said about Hamez, is probably more likely to be long range efforts, which is true, and I don't know how sustainable that is. And I think Zaha is just maybe more likely to be inside the box and put the ball in the back of the net. He's been playing great, but then I agree with you. Like Everton are on fire. He's just scored 5 goals. How can you go against that?
I've got a little suggestion for Fantasy Premier League. I think there need to be sexy bonus points, and this is when a player just looks sexy on a pitch.
Yeah. No,
When he does something, you think, oh, that's pure sex.
Yeah, and it's true. Jokes aside, I think there is something to that. I think players who are massive influences on their team don't get as much credit as they might maybe could. But again, I don't know how you add these sexy points.
I'll do the points.
Yeah, just sexy points.
Yeah, just sexy point. Hamez 10 every game.
Yeah,
Just
then
count the
I'll
passes.
definitely draft him.
Each
But I saw Kai Havertz misplace a 10-yard pass foul. My man went to pass it to the fullback. Ran into the stands.
Yeah, he's not looking
Right-footed behind in his own in his own half. No players around
No
him.
pressure, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You knew something was up when that happened.
What do you
Hamez
guys think?
would do that.
Is he gonna improve Kai Havertz or is he gonna take a while?
That kid has ice in his veins. That kid is pure cold. I've never seen someone so. He's not nonchalant because he obviously puts in a lot of effort, but he's just almost like he's very unbothered by scoring and assisting. He's very German.
He's very German.
He's very German. He's just
no
a
emotion.
robot built to take over world football.
Yeah.
And more life to him.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time.
and also be interesting him as a cam, not playing on the right when they actually get Ziyech in and they can move him centrally. Maybe we'll see a bit more, bit more spice.
It was interesting to see him play as a false 9 against Liverpool. Obviously a bigger lad than Werner, gave Van Dijk all sorts of problems. But I think his best position is when he's facing the goal, and when he's got players running past him, because then he's got if you just hear beep beep and Turbo Timo's gone, and you see Ziyech just sexing his way inside.
Yeah,
there are options.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, let us know who you'll go with this game week if you choose either Zaha or Hamez Rodriguez. If you like me, if you prefer me, if you prefer left-footed little wonder, or if you just prefer like industry, boring, just run, kick,
dribbling king,
English football,
dribble king,
get it up there,
go past the right back, go past the centre back,
punt it, yeah.
Punt it, yeah. McCarthy,
over this way, everyone over this way, put it on him. All of that shit. Then go for Zaha. Go.
Crystal Palace, Roy Hodgson way. Come on, join us.
Bro, do you know why Roy Hodgson has that? He's 71 years old, fam. You can't see it.
More life to him.
Man's just watching the ball left and right, like it's tennis. He can't see all these intricate passes. He can't keep up. He can't turn his head quickly.
Fair play to him for having the energy to be managing a.
Yo, he ain't got no fucking energy for it. He ain't got no. He tried to ruin Roberto Carlos's career for him. I'll never forgive him for that. But yeah, look, that's us. We're Fantasy Premier League. He's on my bench. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and hit us up on Twitter. Over and out.